Yeah, I've drafted some pretty beast of a on this Madden Ultimate Team draft. It's not gonna show me right now, but we're up against the Tennessee Titans. Let's get this party started.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Oh, yes, should have downed it.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Titans now for their first drive.
They got Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback? All right.
16th season out of Cal, it's Aaron Rodgers.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence and belief in self.
Oh, wait,
because
we
coming
gotta
out
do
of high
this.
school, he had 0 scholarship offers on the
Cornerback
D1
back by overall.
level. Went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And then, of course, as a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round. And then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot.
Sit down.
Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. It's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back.
He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time.
Rodgers, that was dangerous, bro.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh, that was really dangerous, Rodgers. I'll take that. Bye.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Already, let's go.
Third down defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better.
Yeah, I drafted Butler.
Sue me. They did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh! Okay.
And a good return, able to get out across
oh, no wonder why. It's Tyler Lockett. I see you.
First and 10 at their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Sit the fuck down, Henry.
Right at the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Guarded, dog shit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Rodgers pass.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most...
I pay you!
Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Jack Youngblood in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Jack Youngblood, baby, let's go. 3 and out.
In the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Okay.
That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football first.
Oh, you know it can't be the Seahawks without Russell Wilson.
The Seahawks now for their first possession.
Hello, welcome to the game.
They'll be led out by a 6-time Pro Bowler now in his 9th NFL season. It's Russell Wilson.
Gave the commencement address at the University of Wisconsin a couple of years ago. One of the most popular players ever to put on the uniform there. Beginning of his career, he was a so-called game manager. Take care of the football and rely on the defense. Now, in this stage of his career, the offense runs through him, and it runs very well.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Yards on the play. Leads to third down and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. He's got his
Yoink.
man, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing we do know, he's going to
a couple is very important.
Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Bye.
Wilson, he's going to take off with it. 20.
Welcome to Finn.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice game.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle
That's a touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Harrison Butker on.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Not today, Tyler.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this is their 3rd drive right now. Maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up.
No,
it's
get him.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Titans.
Oh, this looks like a run. 100% a run.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Steps away to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
working from the gun. Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
All right, boys, 3rd and 2. Let's clamp it down.
As that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
What do you think?
Goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 4th down.
That's 2 minute warning.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Brett Kern in.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
A loss of 3 yards.
After the sack on first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right.
Mother. Okay, that was on me.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Wilson's pass intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Second and 5.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Henry's got it out on the left side. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
14.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
14. Titans.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
There's nobody up.
Here's Robinson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech.
Oh, shit, wrong person.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Delano Hill. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46.
Wrong fucking person.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Oh, why? Why?
He finds Corey Davis. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 50 yards. Now the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
What were you trying?
No good. That keeps the score.
So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be...
All right, we got to play, protect the ball, protect the clock.
Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on an attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Taken down. Back.
Throwing is Wilson. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those...
I hit the wrong button. I went to hit triangle.
Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack.
5 yards.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be
first down.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax, you know. We talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
Second and goal.
They'll run with a former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Tyler Lockett now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. Rodgers now on first down. The Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Sit down.
Barreling in for the sack, Elvis Dumerville.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
At the 43-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, quick slant to Brown. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. They will find Davis. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And he can't
get the fuck down, Aaron.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. Smith catches left side. Complete. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Bro, I bet that Tom Brady,
over the middle.
you know, Aaron Rodgers overall in this game is higher than his.
It brings up 4th. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. This one caught by Davis. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. This will be caught at about the 5.
That was not caught. His foot was out of bounds.
Before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion.
Nope, and we're not going to get one.
We are tied here in the 4th. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Welcome to the stream.
At their own 28-yard line.
I gotta clutch this somehow.
Set to come back out on the field.
Come on, Robinson, I have faith.
Overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth, take some gambles. Let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that.
At the 49-yard line.
I gotta get to it. Probably the 35. I'd say 35.
Here's
If I say so.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted.
Okay.
Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Wilson to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
How far is that field goal? $64 yards? Jesus Christ.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Oh, looks like we're going overtime, boys.
Complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
I get the ball first. Let's go.
Throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Here's Robinson. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
We're in, boys.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
No!
That'll be intercepted by the
Why?
safety Harrison Smith. And he's going to get
Of course it's Harrison Smith. Fucking suck my...
Costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to bring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams...
Oh, I'm so pissed at myself.
You likely cost yourself the game.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're...
They got a good fucking offensive line. I haven't been able to get to Rodgers at all. Like, a couple times. So.
Rodgers going to try to throw up.
Come on. Step in front of the fucking ball.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
Well, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
On first down, it's Henry, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
throwing is Rodgers. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawks.
Sit down, Rodgers.
But that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. And he's going to
Stop
find
him.
his man out of the backfield. That's
Put him in the ground.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a fourth down. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them, because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw.
Go,
so maybe
go,
go.
No doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're
of
having
course.
no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And now we won't see a play on first down.
Now
We're gonna get a
I'm
timeout
kicking my
instead.
fucking field goal,
They'll be
bitch.
down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
It's going through the uprights. Let's go.
The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
No, we just grabbed a 20-17 dub.
Tonight's final score in overtime.
We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint.
Yeah, it definitely didn't disappoint. Fuck. Alright, well, that's the end of my stream. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, hop into a stream some other time. I'm going to be playing some more games. I'm going to be playing some Monster Hunter World. You know, probably some more of this. I have, you know, Smite, whatever, you know. Alright.